This is Benevolent Roman, a character that's basically been forgotten for years, but recently just got a really interesting change to his kit so that you can now use him as an answer to Zeo. And if you just want to clear beat up enemies quickly, you can use Benevolent Roman now. I have mine at 282 speed. I have 100 crit chance because we're probably going to be pairing him with Commander Pavel. I have him with Book, and I also have about 150 effectiveness. And given that he's a 4-star and honestly no one uses Blue Roman, you should, relatively speaking, have a few imprints, if not max imprint entirely. That being said, as a brief overview, they changed him just having silence on his skill tree to now having defense break, which is huge because most cleave or fast kind of game plans involve having a defense break or giving someone like, but the really big thing that they added was the fact that you can't actually silence him anymore. So that obviously begs the question, is he good into Zeo? But let's not forget about the final part of his kit, which is pretty important and will probably save us in the showcase, which is that you have a 70% chance to push back the enemy if the enemy is silenced, and the amount that you push back is between 15 and 50. 50 is a big amount. That's kind of the amount that Commander Pavel pushes up, or I mean, Cannaaaa also pushes up. So if a Cannaaaa we're going to push up, maybe we push her back. Who knows? I don't really know how we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to use him yet. Let's get into it though. Okay, so he can take away the vigor, but he can't take away the defense break and the ER or the death break. So as you can see here, we have the full strip death break here. This is your classic Commander Pavel one shot. Full defense break. Very good, very good. Oh, and this should be the crit. And even if I don't push back, that should be enough. Perfect. And it pushes back. Goodbye, Cannaaaa. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, actually, that's not that big a deal. That's not that big a deal because he can't touch my Commander Pavel, right? Okay. All right. He pushes. He pushes. He pushes, but we're still in a great spot. Still in a great spot. Right? You can punch, but you can punch, but you can't hide. All right. Nice, 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 nice. We're not taking too much damage. We do have the hit here. Okay. If I get Broman, okay. I don't even need Broman. I don't even need Broman. I was gonna say if we got Broman, then we get the opportunity to push back and strip again. But just with Broman, I think we should also be fine. Push back, please. Nice, 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 nice. Resist. What is going on here? Hello? Hello? Push back? Alright, well that didn't really... Wait, are you kidding? Alright, so... Alright, the knock wall here is kind of a problem, but not a problem, and I'll tell you why. So, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to seal this. We're going to provoke the Conqueror Lilius, and in all actuality, I think the game is just over from here. Now, of course, I could have tried to do the S3, but I didn't want to take too much damage, and I think this is actually just the guaranteed 100% play. We push this character back. We stripped the, what is it? Why am I blanking out on what it's called? We stripped the escort, that's what it's called. So we stripped the escort, and now with the soul burn here, I think the first thing that it strips is the silence, right? Oh my... I forgot it's not unbuffable. I'm so dumb. 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 That's okay. That's okay though, because we have a pushback. And with the pushback, everyone should go to the moon. Okay. Can't press S3. Actually, wait. This is still a fine outcome. This is still a fine outcome. Knockwall probably could have also just S3 to begin with. But now my Commander Pavel gets his S3, and what is he going to do? What is he going to... You can't do anything. You can't do anything. You have no more damage. You have no more damage. Right? And look, case in point, Broman silencing the whole team and you not having anything else to your name is kind of strong. If I get a silence here too, I got counterattacked, of course, because why not? But assuming that I can manipulate this guy for the rest of the match. I mean, there's still silences. He doesn't have any Arnel to get out of the silence. So we're in a pretty good position, except for the fact that his Airwell has 22,000 HP and hates me for some reason. We still have Cavil available. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Now if we push back again, this is a 70% chance to push back. Go! And nothing got pushed. Now, I don't want to be that guy. But I might have needed one of these things to go my way. Like one of the pushes or something to go my way here. We are going to do a lot of damage to the... I mean, Angel of Light is already gone. Okay, so it's kind of just... What? It's kind of just 4 versus 3 at this point. Right? Right. Yeah, perfect. Okay, push back. Please, if I get a pushback here, this is actually the biggest. And we didn't. And now there is Beguile on my team. Well, he has to... Okay, good thing, good news. Good news for us is that Commander, or... The good news for us is that Lua couldn't sleep anyone. The bad news is now I have Commander Pavel, who is probably going to be revealed, and there's a speed buff here. Oh my god, my luck tonight with resisting my guiding light from being removed is so good. Oh my god. All right, that's fine. Commander Pavel gets a hit. Okay, but here's the actual thing that matters. The crit into the proc. And now, do I have my S3 up? I don't, but surely that's not gonna holy stack. Yes, okay, and Lua can't do it all by herself. We're in a terrific spot. Lua, you're hot, but you're not that hot. Okay, so case in point, even playing it a little differently, obviously, at the end of the day, Broman could have just been a book, and we could have just knockwalled this guy to hell. But I was a little bit afraid of what the Aiden was on. Maybe the Aiden had enough damage, but I'm also on Guiding Light. It's 50-50. That being said, that we have layer upon layers of how to deal with this so that I don't get one shot. Zio can't S3 silence into my units, or if they do, Broman's coming, or Broman can't get hit, or Conqueror Lily. You know what I mean? There's several options for how to play out these fights. Let's get into the next one. Okay, so I have my book here, which, I mean, in theory, this should be enough to end the game. I've got book, I have Broman just in case if I really need to make things kind of spicy, but the Conqueror Lilius already is kind of reset, or she's reset, so... Broman, I guess, technically here acts as the... Broman here acts as the cleanup for my Sid? Actually, you know what we could do here? What we could do here is that if I just skill 3... The Conqueror Lilius? I think the Conqueror Lilius should just be gone. And then we just defense break everything. Then look, like, it's just a silence. Perfect. A silence and defense break. Even if I had gotten, you know, not that I got, you know, reset or anything, but even if for some reason there was like a billion or something here, we're also in a good spot because guess what? Bing, bang, boom. Soul burn. 1, 2. Wow. That did 31,000 damage and 15,000 in splash. And we're just gonna one-shot the LRK. I mean, in all honesty, it... Oh. That's not very good. I don't think this matters though, right? I don't think this matters. Oh, fine. We're in a great spot. Okay, don't let him push up anymore. Okay, Broman's fine. We have the cleanup, we have the push-up. 2 openers that kind of can't get controlled, that also defense break, are kind of crazy. Perfect. Second Broman cleave game. Okay, so Knockwall, in theory, should be perfect here. Nothing should be able to push up. Like, we should be able to silence here. Presumably, Flan gets to Death Break, and then... Or, presumably, Flan gets to... Oh, that's not... Oh, that, that's not very good. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun, or I'm going to seal this Huh. Actually, we should be fine here because if he decides to soul burn into the Sid. Okay, I don't think that was the play either. Okay, let's just hit this. Everything gets silenced? Everything gets death broken and silenced? Or it could just resist me. But okay, so one hit, so long as it's not Senya, we should be fine. Perfect. Perfect. So, all right. So we're gonna go into hiding real quick. Very good. This guy thinks he's so slick. Push back. Oh, resist. Uh-oh. That's not very good. That's also still silenced. Broman has a couple targets to silence here though. And I think Sid in general is already gonna cut. Wow, that's perfect. So in other words, oh! Nice proc? Oh wait, maybe not. Proc? Go, push back! I mean, we were gonna cut anyways, but in case if I didn't, oh my god, that's not very cool either, okay? So let's say in a world that was a little bit slower, the Broman here pushes back. That thing is on Elbrus for some reason. I don't know what's going on with this Senya, but that's fine. We get to seal again. Broman gets the pushback again. I know it's like a bit of a win more comp. I know Broman kind of looks like a win more kind of character, but pairing his defense breaks, the book, and the constant pushes kind of makes him really strong. And I don't know why people aren't banning Knockwall or aren't banning Broman, but in case it was like just to be clear, if he decided not to ban Cavil here, this would have been the same outcome, right? Because then Broman can't get stunned, or he can't get provoked or anything. Like if you want to ban Broman, then Broman wins, and otherwise you get what we just had here, which is everyone gets silenced, everyone gets reset, defense broken, pushback, great. And as you can see here, guys, I don't know, this character feels pretty good. Obviously, he takes some decent gear, but however, if you're going to be using him for Arena or Guild War, you could probably use him in the 260 range. He is immune to silence, and although Zeo is kind of a pest, or maybe he sometimes doesn't show up as much in Guild War Arena, if you do see him, now you have a character that can defense break, silence, push back, can't get silenced himself, can't get pushed back. He's kind of the whole package. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video, though. Make sure to like, comment, turn on the notification bell, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Benevolent Roman. If you think he's good now, if he's useful, if you would use him, if you haven't built. I mean, I had mine built from back when people were playing him, I think against Basar, which is when the combat readiness push on his S2 was useful. But as always, guys, make sure to check out the rest of my socials: Discord, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. I post a lot on all these different platforms as well. Hope you guys enjoy or interact. Haha, support me if you want it, or support me on those platforms if you want to support me in general. I'll see you guys on the next one, though. Adios.